Hey everybody, how is it going? And welcome back to yet another episode of Fallout: A Tale of Two Wastelands. I can safely say I have basically forgot a lot of what happened in the last episode, and I was debating making my triumphant return with Devil May Cry, but I figured I would make my return with Fallout, not for any real particular reason. I just have a feeling that this is the more liked series I have going on, but Devil May Cry isn't going to go anywhere. It's still going to be around and doing its thing. Alright, I feel like I was going to explore the Bethesda ruins a little bit more in this episode, but I think that for the time being, I'm gonna make my way down to Rivet City and try to continue some of the main story quest. I don't think we're anywhere near the end, and even if we were, we have DLC, it's not gonna end. We're all good to go. Not to mention, I might as well not make things drag on, because I don't actually know how hard things get if you're too over-leveled, and I don't want to worry about that too much. Now, how are you guys all doing? It's been a few days or weeks, or I think it might have even been a month now, if that is the case. If it has been, I am terribly sorry. It was not meant to be. I was unfortunately one of those situations where life just gets ahead of you. I had a lot of stuff going on at, just real life. I work full time and, as well as doing this, and I come home from work and I'm with the kids and the fiance, and, it's a big change from how things used to be, but I
really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I really hope I knew where you were. That happens all the time, that people, who was that? Oh, by the way, Brian, how are you liking your home?
Checking up on me or something?
Yeah, how are you getting along now that you left Great Church behind?
Oh, Vera's the nicest lady ever. It's so cool that you brought me here. I mean, she makes me do stuff, like clean up her hotel and all that, but she really cares about me. Plus, I found some friends here in Rivet City, too. All thanks to you.
Well, I have to go now. He seems happier. I don't know how much happier, but he definitely seems happier. So that's a step up. Also, I can just take the doctor bag, but nothing else in here. Can I help you with anything, Dr. Preston?
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
Well, yeah, you know what? Have you ever done any facial surgery, perhaps on someone from, the Commonwealth?
Sorry. Doctors are trained in confidentiality.
Well, good thing my friend, I don't know what the hell 100 caps would be. It's not going to be my good friend Jefferson, but how about this 100 caps? Do you now know of any androids from the north?
Facial surgery is way too dangerous to try. Need special equipment and expertise. Reminds me of this old hoax. Here, listen to this holotape.
Sure. Alright. I also am wondering if you have any medical supplies I can take. I have 1,999. That's not terrible. Do you need anything that I have that's miscellaneous? Take a carton of cigarettes. I don't think I'm going to need it. I don't need the finance clipboard or the pack of cigarettes. And that's about it. But on the other hand, you have a few stim packs. How much would 506 caps. That definitely seems like a good number of caps. What if I was to give you a 44 Magnum? And I think that's about it. Occam's Razor has bonus critical damage. I don't think that I need to worry. I'm going to say 211 is a good price. Okay, you gave us a holotape. What does this holotape contain? We got the tech, now we need the doc.
We now have a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftolyzer. We just need to find someone with the skills and willingness to perform the surgery. If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory. Do you know any trustworthy techies?
That's a good question. That was Moira, right? I don't know what that could have all been about. I don't recall what her role is in all of this, but anyway, my dad is somewhere down here, and I'm hoping
Told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
and with
Who do
good
I
news.
talk to?
I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the Wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
You know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Did you need something?
Nope. Hey, Dad.
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Sure, but won't that be dangerous?
Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the Wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us?
Yeah, I could probably go.
That's my girl. It'll be good to work side by side with you, honey.
Yeah, about that. Are you growing potatoes? You are. Wait, I saw it. I can steal fresh potatoes. Or I can take... Why is one of those not stealing? If... Can I take one? Like, I can take his coffee mug, but not the potatoes. I'm trying. I was just talking to Moira. Alright, now we gotta go back to Project Purity. And we have to go... I'm gonna follow Madison. You're gonna go out this way. And where do you go from here? You know what? It's fair. I don't know my way out, so I'm just gonna follow you. And now, has anybody ever mentioned the awkwardness that exists when you try to follow a character? Right now it's not too bad, but often I find walking is too slow and regular walking is too fast, and I can never find a balance. This seems to be good, and I think it's purely based on luck. Okay, so you're seemingly going this way. Well, I don't... Excuse me? Staley. I thought that was Stanley. Have I just been reading that wrong this entire time? Whoops. Sorry, Staley. I don't know if that was a mistake. Well, anyway. Let's go ahead in the stairwell. This seems to be... Yeah, this seems to be the way out. Okay, well, we're in... Jesus, we're in dark-ass DC. I'm gonna wait. If you guys don't mind, Dad, I had a weird phobia of the night. I can't see a damn thing. It's weird. I don't know why. I blame you. I don't know what my mother's eyesight was like. Okay.
Any trouble in this area?
I think we're good, but I don't know where my dad went. They're right here. Wow. In like 6 hours, you guys made it to the end of the bridge. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Kinda wish it was quicker, but, you know what? Not a time to be a choosing bagger at this point. Alrighty. Oh, I meant to say, if you guys are interested, I am working on a game alongside everything I mentioned earlier, the kids, the whatever. I am making a game very slowly but surely. If you guys would be interested in any of that, be sure to let me know. I could provide video. There's not a whole lot to show right now, but I can definitely show you guys a few things if you guys are interested. Okay, what enemy is nearby? Well, anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I would be interested in showing off some of what I have if you guys are interested. I have a design, I have a few maps, not 100% figured out, but at least to the point that I like the direction that they're going. So yeah, I have some map ideas, I have some game ideas, I have some ideas in general. Are you an enemy or are you a bush? I think you're a bush. Is that a thing? I think that's a thing. Alright, well I can wait. Can I just fast travel to the Jefferson Memorial from here? I'm really lazy. Alright, I don't know what enemy was around me before. He's not around me anymore. But yeah, like I was saying, I am working on that game, and if you guys are interested, even if it's not in a video, I can definitely update you guys through Twitter if you guys were interested, because, yeah. What are we doing? Am I talking to... You're not who I need. Neither are you, and your guards, I think you just want water. Do you guys say anything?
I don't know if I like this. I understand it's important to Dr. Lee, but isn't going to Project Purity dangerous?
I mean, probably, but, isn't she as smart as they say that she is?
She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here, though that's not saying much.
You know what, that's fair. Atomic bombs will do a hell of a lot to a society. This seems a little off topic, but what do you know about Zimmer?
He's from up north. He was bragging about how great it is up there. Yeah, great. They can't even keep tabs on their robots.
Yeah, that's a fair point,
Later.
actually, yeah. You're pretty good. What about you?
This is kind of exciting, isn't it? I've always heard Dr. Lee talk about Project Purity, but I never thought I'd be going there.
Do you think it'll ever work? Again?
I sure hope so. Or it's just going to crush Dr. Lee completely. Especially after your father came back and all.
Hey, so what's your story?
I've been with Dr. Lee for about 10 years now. She needed an assistant, and I needed something to do. It was either this or wind up dead in a ditch someplace, you know?
Sure. Well, farewell then.
So long.
Okay. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Do I just wait around here, or is this actually telling me to go inside? I can never tell what any of this wants me to do. I'm going to say it wants me to go inside. So, let's go on inside here and go into the gift shop. See, it doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm supposed to wait there. What if I waited for 11 hours? I don't know if that's the proper amount of time.
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator?
Who
A
in
detective
the
for
hell
hire?
are you?
Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android
Oh.
who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
I was about to take a sip of coffee. Listen, who the hell are you? We're gonna start with that.
Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds.
Right. So what would you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that, and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that, and you'll have saved a man's life.
You know what? If I help you, is there some kind of reward? We do live in a world where rewards are important.
Of course. If you help me, and thus the android, God and the universe will smile upon you. Is there any better compensation?
It's safe to say that with the state of the Commonwealth right now, there's just no God. What's the movement you mentioned? I think you mentioned something about that somewhere in that line of dialogue.
We call ourselves the Railroad.
Oh yeah, follow
Our
for I know
mission
you.
is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
Well, what about human slaves? Do you try to help them, or is it only robots?
Yes, if we are able. But there are others in the Wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us.
Well, can I join the railroad?
Tell you what. You deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
Well, anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him.
I may have to look it up later to see what the optimal reward is, but I might do that.
You know what you need to do.
Yeah, sure do. Hey, Dad, welcome.
We can't accomplish anything until we can get inside. But none of us are particularly capable fighters. I hate to ask you to put yourself in harm's way, but you seem to have learned to handle yourself. I need you to go in and make sure it's safe for Dr. Lee and her crew.
Sure. Yeah, no problem. I'll make sure it's safe.
Thank you. We'll wait here until you give the all clear.
Okay. Well, we all know what that means. Let's go in and risk our lives for dear old Dad. Are there more super mutants, by the way? Or am I all... Clearly the quest isn't done yet. So there's at least 1 or 2 more. But I don't quite know where, so I'm probably just gonna spam the shit out of VATS. Yeah, see, we came in here before, and at least one of those super mutants scared the ever-living shit out of me. I also don't think I explored this area. Well, time to turn on my light and expose myself. I am curious. 12 gauge rounds, 10mm rounds, 22 LR rounds. Was there more? There was. I don't think I need the revolver. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Nope, doesn't look like anything's there. Nor is there anything on the counter, but there is always a safe that is opened. There is a single plunger. Well, that's extremely unimportant now, isn't it? Okay, there is nothing in here for me, but I did pick up some ammunition, so we know the drill. Drop a quick save and hope for the best. Okay, now, realistically, we were in this section, and I don't think that we found anybody. I think that we killed everything in there. This looks like it's a bathroom. Is there anything hiding out in the bathroom? Actually, have I pointed this out? This is such a terrible design. And there's not even first aid on the wall. If you get screwed in that bathroom, you're permanently screwed. That's a little unfortunate, isn't it? Alright, frag grenade and sledgehammer, not terribly important. I think you're the one that actually scared the shit out of me the most. Real quick, does it say that I've cleared everything out? Cleared? No, okay, I still need to clear everything out. That's fine. You know what? Let's make as much noise as possible. I can sneak, but I just don't know where anything is, and I feel like that would take me a really long time. Okay, hello? Is there any super mutants who would, you know, by chance be particularly interested? Well, I don't know what the hell you're doing. I have questions. Anyway, not important. They're not for me to ask. Oh. Okay. Well, I can definitely hit you. And pop you? Ow, yeah, that hurts me too, actually. Well, he ran. Okay, I'm going to try to get the jump on. Where did you go? Oh, you're over there, I think. Are you the one that's... Yeah, I don't know what you were just trying to do. I'm just going for the VATS critical damage at that point. Please tell me you were the last one. You were not the last one. There's seemingly more of you in here. And I'm gonna get the shit scared out of me. Sub-basement seems important. Intercom will not work. Okay. Did you have anything on you? You had an assault rifle. Weird that you didn't take that out. Alright, we've been to the rotunda. That's where things are. So now we have to go into the basement. I believe that is where the last remaining ones exist. Or the sub-basement. Because we've already cleared out the rotunda. I don't think there was actually anything in there. And I don't think that there's any more left on the main level. And this is seemingly the last option we have available. Okay. Anybody would like to have a chat? It is extremely dark. At least on my monitor, I can't see anything. Yeah. Wow, this goes on for a while, doesn't it? Hello? Oh. Well, I mean, you're definitely a mutant threat. You're not quite a super mutant, though. Alright, yeah, I can't see you. That's my... Come out to the light. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, there's a super mutant somewhere, though. Where are you? I heard you laugh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, you're right there. I barely saw you. Okay, this looks like it's a job for the trusty, mighty... Where... Oh, shit. I need... How does the alphabet work? I need you. Yeah, I bet you're hungry, and I just want to kill you. There we go. I am really close to dying. Okay, that worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Sort of. I'm very close to dying, though. Okay, blood pack is not that great, but we can definitely take a shit ton of Nuka-Cola and 2 Stimbacks for the road. Okay, and we're right... Oh, well, fuck my arm, I guess. Hey. Hey, can I get a critical, please? I would appreciate a critical. Okay. That's not gonna happen. Hey. Oh, you're a brute. Alright, well, this definitely requires that. And that... Ooh, I am severely almost out of ammo. Tell you what, I have another idea. Did I ever pick up a grenade at any point in my life? Sure did. Okay, tell you what, let's just chuck that on in there, and then pick out a... What shotgun? The terrible shotgun. I have no ammo for it. Laser pistol's my best option. That did nothing to you. Great. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna have to really cheese it. Oh, I'm gonna have to cheese a lot of this. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get a few kills on you and maybe pick up some ammo? I don't think I'm getting ammo out of it. I don't think I'm... Well, fuck it. Cheesing the fight. I have no shame. That's fine. Alright, hit you in the head. If I can get a critical... Well, I mean, it was a hopeful thought, wasn't it? Alright. So... I can see your legs. Yes, that's doing the least amount of damage possible to you, but that's okay. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? Let's keep chasing you out of here. If I can land enough shots, eventually you will be dead. Maybe. It's a tough say, because in theory you'll die eventually. However, until that, you just... Thank you. You take so much ammo. Alright, well, I mean, I'll take everything you had on you. Did you? You did have ammo, but not a whole lot that I can really make use out of. Alright, repair that. And I can also repair my... Never mind. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. We've cleared out 3. I lost a bunch of ammunition in the process, but not too terribly concerned. That's the mainframe. That seems important, but I can't access that right now. Also, I'm having a lot of moments of... I don't remember any of this. Oh, that's with the light on. I forgot how fucking dark it is. There's nothing in there for me. Okay, sounds good. Let's, well, I can hear you. I could not see you. Were you in the ground? Yeah, I think you're definitely in the ground. Okay. Well, kill you, get you out of the way. Yeah. Well, is your blood used for anything? I don't think so, but I'll take it anyway. Alright. Is there anything else that I can see immediately offhand? Doesn't seem like it. Nothing seems to be in the filing cabinets. There's a bed. Fuck it, I'll sleep for an hour. Dad can wait. Footlocker, bed. Have I been? This looks very familiar. But I think that this area was just the same as the area in the other area that I was in. Wait, was I here for the mirelurks? No. Where was I? I think some of these areas tend to look a little samey after a little while. I'm not going to blame myself 100%, but I am going to keep spamming quick saves. Okay, what do we have down here? Hello. Doesn't seem like anything is immediately within reach of anything, so that's fine. There's a tricycle. Usually tricycles mean bad things. It means dead children are around. At least that's how it works in a haunted house, right? Power fuse box? I can't use that now, of course I can't. Why is that? Well, that's fine. Oh wait, is this where the Gek was? No. Huh. I have no recollection of this area at all. My brain completely took all of this out. I don't know. This area is used for something, but I'm not too sure what. Okay, not a big deal. We can continue. I think I cleared out this lower section. I mean, it says that there's still more, so that might have to be something I take up in the next episode. But at least for the time being, let's make our way out of this southern... I don't think southern makes sense. Out of this lower sublevel. There we go. That's how English works. And just have another quick glance around up here and make sure the rotunda is still cleared out, because as far as I know it was, but... Yeah, for some reason I thought it was. I don't know if you've spawned recently or what happened there, but I'm sure there was a logical Can I play Ring Around the Rosie with you? Well, not without getting punched in the face, but fuck it, it's fine by me. Another case of a super mutant not using what he has available. And that clears all of them. Okay, I'm gonna consider that one a success. Didn't expect for it to work out that well, but fuck it, I guess. Hopefully they don't respawn. Fuck the sub-basement. I think I need to go down there after the fact. Whether or not that's after I have the Gek or whatever the case is. I truthfully don't remember. It has been a very long time since I've played through the story of Fallout 3. Okay, well, looking at my timer, it's going to be a bit of a shorter episode, but I think we're going to call it here and finish this up in the next episode. So, you guys know the drill. If you guys watched this and you thought, Jesus Christ, this commentary sucks, be sure to leave a dislike. Let me know what you guys didn't like so I can improve in the next episode. However, if you guys did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. Let me know what you guys enjoyed so I can keep it up in the next episode. I know if you guys enjoyed, like I said, I thank you guys so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. I do hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day, and, well, ciao.